race, not a sign. We were born for this.
Whoa, we're never tired of running. Whoa, we're never tired of hiding. We like the freedom, the fear in your eyes. Hey, another round, another time. We were born for this. Whoa, we're never tired of kidding. Whoa, we're never tired of flying. We're like a demon coming back to life. Hey, not a trace, we're leaving in the shadows.
And now we will start with the first ever women's match at Lion Pride Arm Wrestling League. It's a very special one. This next match is in the women's lightweight division, and it will be contested on the left arm. Introducing first, this girl is a multiple Hungarian national champion. Also, she is the current EAF European and WAF World Sub-Junior Champion of the world. Hailing and representing Hungary, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Hungary's rising superstar, Nora Krasnyánszki! Nora Krasnyánszki, coming from Hungary, only 16 years of age. European and world champion. Very, very special in our sport. But her opponent is going to be a tough one. Her opponent is a multiple Polish national champion on both arms. And also she is the winner of multiple World Cups in the country Poland. Hailing and representing Poland, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Paulina Janoszka! These two girls, very, very special in our sport. First ever Lion Pride Arm Wrestling League girls match. Nora Krasnyánszki, only 16 years of age. But on the other side of the table, her opponent, a rising force in the Polish arm wrestling scene, coming international today to prove a point and to show that the Polish arm wrestling scene is something special. In her corner, Kuksa, well known in the sport, her boyfriend, her fiancé. She came here to win for him. She came here to win for herself. Will the plan be successful? We will see. Ladies and gentlemen, the match is going to start soon. Don't blink. Give me very fast.
You would think that these girls were handpicked based on their appearance, so that male spectators have some more excitement, have some more fun when it comes to watching the event. But no, that's not the reason they are here. These are exceptional pullers, unbelievable athletes. Just look at the determination. Look at how focused they are, both of them.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to get going. First ever Lion Pride Arm Wrestling League match in the girls division. And we go through the straps. Both girls very explosive. It will come down to the experience. Paulina, the older of the two, but Nora, like I said, very special in the sport. her coach, big knowledge, giving her tips. My colleague Gabor Sokac will be biased at some point, so please don't get him wrong. He's from Hungary. He is Nora's biggest fan, but
I am indeed Nora's biggest fan. I really want to see her winning. It's really hard for me to stay impartial when it comes to this match, so I will start acting like I was impartial. I'm actually cheering for Nora. But yeah, it was quite surprising for me that Paulina took her hand at the ready go. It's quite surprising for me, but let's see what's going to happen in the straps. I know for a fact that Nora has an immense amount of side pressure, and she's not afraid to pull even without her hand. But yeah, to say the least, this was a surprising sight to be seen, that her hand was gone at the ready go.
Nora looking really, really focused. Watching her hand, those micro movements that happen in the setup are very, very important for her. David, what do you think? Who initiated the slip? Was it Nora? Was it Paulina?
As from my experience, I would have said Nora was initiating the slip. We have seen the wrist went back, but it was a smart idea for Nora.
Ladies and gentlemen, first strap match of the night. First girls match of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, be ready. We are gonna get the start soon. Hungary against Poland. Nora against Paulina. Nora with a ton of side pressure. We see the look on her face. Not giving anything to her opponent. What will be the adjustment for the Polish athlete? We will see. Kuksa talking to his girl in the corner. We see Nora still focused.
Yeah, we saw a numbing hit from Nora Krasnyánszki. That's actually what I was hoping for when we got to the straps. And as you can see, she's getting some massage from her coach. I don't know what Paulina's adjustment, what Paulina's answer is going to be for this unbelievable amount of side pressure, but let's see. Let's hope for some excitement.
If I was Paulina now, I would really try to stay outside of the strap, even if it's going to be that she's trying to fall out her opponent, but stay out of the strap, make her tired, don't get into the strap, because we can see Nora really has a huge amount of side pressure.
Just to say, as an interesting fact, that a few weeks ago, I measured my hand to Nora's hand. And for those of you who don't know, I am a national champion in 95 kg weight category in Hungary in the men's division, senior men's division, and my hand is bigger than the average, and hers was exactly the same size as mine. We're talking about a 16-year-old, 68 kg body weight lady.
Stop being biased.
I cannot stop being biased, I'm sorry.
No, just kidding. Nora is very special in our sport. Like Gabor is saying, we will see the adjustments from Paulina. I'm very excited to see if the hit is going to be in a different direction. We saw a ton of side pressure from Nora Krasnyánszki. Go! We missed the go. We have one warning for Nora for the false start.
And now we saw a superior slip from Nora. She was over the knuckle of Paulina, which is different from what we saw in the first round without the straps. Let's see if the buckle, when it's on Nora's side, will make any difference.
It is crazy that our referee, Victor Kittel, with the laser vision saw this false start. It's really coming down sometimes to milliseconds who starts first and who moves first. Ladies and gentlemen, second round, 1-0 for Hungary for Nora Krasnyánszki. We will have the second start. Nora with big control, showing the opponent. Whoa! Very, very, very impressive from the Hungarian Nora Krasnyánszki. We saw a stop from Paulina. For sure, we will see in the replay. Nora was a little bit too confident, hit inside in a hook, trying to finish the match. Paulina stopped it, tried to slip and go for the straps. We will see it one more time in the replay. David, what do you think?
As we can see, she changed up a little bit her setup. She's not gonna try come forward. She's actually pulling back a bit and trying to post and really suck her in as if it was a defensive top roll. And I was not expecting this to happen from a hook puller. I mean, it's unbelievable how strong that woman is.
Yeah, it was a little bit more dominance actually than what I. Yeah, there we see a bicep shot, a nice bicep Nora Krasnyánszki has. So it was a little bit more dominance than what we would have expected based on what we saw in the first round. Amazing. I remember I told Alexa Krajinovic about 2 months ago that now inviting Nora Krasnyánszki to an event is like investing into Bitcoin in 2010.
You're completely right.
And I still think that's the case with this lady. This lady is probably the future of middleweight women arm wrestling in the world, not just in Hungary, but in the world.
What do you mean with middleweight? She will not bulk up. She is, for me, when I saw Nora,
Is it not middleweight? 70.
68, yeah, 60, lightweight division right now in the match. But for me, what was very, very unexpected is that Nora, when I saw her on picture and the videos made in this build-up, she did not look like she's near to 70 kilograms. She's not even so tall. It was very surprising for me. But let's go back to the match. 2-0 for Nora Krasnyánszki representing Hungary. What is the answer from the Polish athlete? We see very big focus. She has to be very careful to not miss the start. Referees giving an eye, very focused. What will be the answer? Nora staying in the center, controlling, completely in control of the match. Paulina, little micro adjustments. We will go to the straps. Nora looking like a complete villain. What is this, ladies and gentlemen? All the Hungarians are has some mean faces, man. What?
I'm sorry. I really see that Nora Krasnyánszki decided to be the bully here. I don't necessarily support this idea, but yeah, it is for sure spectacular what she is doing. So the amount of superiority, technical and strength, physical superiority that she's showcasing is just frightening, to say the least. To me, at least from my point of view, I did not expect this after the first round.
David, do you think Paulina favors more the straps because she has a smaller hand than her opponent? We see the power in the hand has to be to Nora. Nora has the powerful hand from these two athletes. Do you think Paulina favors more the strap, and it is smart that she went to the straps, bailed out, and give it one more shot maybe?
I mean, if I was Paulina right now, I would really try not holding on to Nora because the size difference is quite big in the hand. You can see she's literally covering up even her forearm and the whole hand. She should really...
Ladies and gentlemen, it is quiet here in Vienna. Let's hear it for the ladies. We are stuck at the center of the table. Paulina needs big support from the audience. Turned inside in a defensive hook. Nora very confident. She thinks she can end this match in any second. Whoa, big hit! And the finish of the match for the Hungarian athlete. Unbelievable. We had 2 stops from the Polish athlete in Paulina Janoszka, but it was not enough today for the Hungarian, European and world champion.
I'll invest in my future, I'll invest in the purse. I wanna be so rich, life changes, and I don't ever think about how much I just pay it. Yeah, it's the dream, the American dream. Live on top.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the winner of the match, Nora Krasnyánszki. First women's match, first women's winner here. Big applause.
If you want the better than chocolate, yeah, I'm just being honest, I work for this shit. I'm usually modest, but this beat lit, so I'm going off thoughtless, talking my shit. Yeah, I'ma be the hot.
Nora, my first question is, why are you so mean?
I don't know. It's just makes exciting the match,
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You were.
and I love to show my energies on the table.
She outside of the table, sweet girl, you know, chill, quiet, but on the table we saw some energy from Nora here today. Nora, what do you think was the decider in the match today? Do you think you just were a little better than Paulina, or you think your hand was stronger? What do you think was the decider?
I think I was smarter in the techniques, also, and stronger. I felt the dominance, I think.
We spoke about it in the interview yesterday. I was speaking about some techniques. I watch you, your eyes while I was speaking, and I see you understand everything I say. But this is not only your win. This is the win of this guy right here. Big applause for Nora's coach. Investing a lot of time teaching this young champion. The future is big. Do you have any names in your mind you want to pull next here at Lion Pride, or?
I would love to pull with Nisa Kamadan.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. Big applause one more time for Hungary's Nora Krasnyánszki.
It won't last if you move how you wanna move. Get lost in the work that you gotta do to be someone better. You can grow into something new. I could be anything that I set my mind to. I do what I need, I can push right through. Fight through those things that are holding